Let's go! Slaughter Docks, Fleet Street, Baron's Rest. Oh, Gangplank could find weakness in Noxian impiety in a Rakor and a modesty in a Piltoverian. He had old Tom's tongue. It's interesting to think about Tom Kench and like how he's a mythical. He's a mythical sort of entity in this setting, but at the same time, you know, you got like Legends of Runeterra, and he is you know, he's sort of like a, people know him. Hey, Eddie. When Sarah Fortune took over, I think the game violence actually got worse. Well, that's because of the unrest, you silly goose. Didn't expect to see you again.
Where I am from, there is a great bear of storms. We pray to him for fair weather.
What does a bear have to do with storms? The mother serpent controls the waves.
Grom will have to ask him. He is nice, once you calm him down.
Nice bear. Gotta love the nice, calm bear. A stocky harpooner stands at the edge of the pier, looking anxiously towards the sea. Could this be the harpooner? Eoli? That Toman mentioned? Are you Eli? Yes, Eli is my name. What do you want from me? Who sent you? Toman. You borrowed money from him. Oh, Toman. It's unclear whether Eli is relieved or disappointed by the answer. I thought the captain sent you. I can pay Toman back. I just have a couple of things I need to sort out first. What kind of things? Our friend the bear. Not much, just I lost the touch. My luck's run out. If I go back out there, I'll miss another Leviathan. Except this time, someone will get hurt. I just know it. How do you know you've lost the touch? Alloy? I don't know. I guess I only missed once. I don't really know for sure I'd lost it. Just need to get out there and try. You have not lost the touch, my friend. This Brom can guarantee. Maybe I haven't. A long pause. You're right, Brom. I haven't lost the touch. If you believe in me, I should believe in myself. Exhales deeply. Thank you for your confidence. I'm going back onto that boat and demand my job back. Turns to leave. Before he does, he turns back and puts a bag of coins in Brom's hand. Here, this is Toman's money. I won't be needing it at sea. Besides, I already bought me a new harpoon. Nice. Off he goes. Hope I didn't kill him. You bunch look mean, but Gangplank was a bastard's bastard. I got everything else here, so I don't need to stay in this area. I can scoot on back now to, Toman. should be right as rain. Welcome to the market, where you'll find vendors of almost every flavor. Of course, not all types are here, or else you'd never go exploring. Very well. Let's see. You buy a giant catfish? Tom? Tom! Tom's that man. Tom's the catfish. Hey, Toman. Is that my money? I didn't think. Toman notices both coin purses. He hasn't processed the implications. You, didn't hurt them, did you? Toman is visibly concerned. No? Of course not, Toman. Why would I hurt a friend? This is actually my money, with interest. This turned out way better than expected. He didn't even shake me down or anything. Toman could hardly believe his good fortune. Oh, I guess the only thing now is to give you a reward. At that, Toman reaches to his desk and pulls out a small brooch. Here you go. It's not much, but it's something. Thank you. Take the brooch. Calvina's Lucky Watch. What is this? Increases gold acquired by combat by 10%. Neat. Oh, Tommy boy! The pipes. The pipes are calling ye. Guess I cannot get back here yet. Yeah, alright. I gotta level up a little bit more before I can face those rats. Unbench the kinch. Yeah, the back way. Yeah, I figured I'd just give it a little look around first. Alright, so I need to go to Baron's Rest next. Let's go to the slum markets. Because I really don't want to deal with level 11 rats. They'll jack me up. Go through the back door, Scott. I will eventually. There's no need to rush these things. Let's talk to this fella. Selling shards of his skull to curse your enemies. Even Gangplank's hat itself will bring you power. Watch him play for a while. Music is strange, but it fills me with strength. We aim to please here, Bilgewater. Best thing about playing here, reaches so many people walking by. Music stirs the mind and moves the body. It sets the heart in motion. Finally, a fellow music lover gets it too. Smiles. Smiles. Twitch.tv. Got smiles. They say Gangplank is dead, then surely he joined the Black Mist, cursed by his cycle of ambition and self-hatred. Stay in motion, she says. What is that even supposed to mean? Is the way to Baron's Rest? No, I think that's the way up to MF. New shield. Haste goes down, but I get a tavern door that has seen many long nights and even more bar fights. I'll take it. Hey, all right, cool. I'll buy him some new armor next too. Oh, there's a Yordle in there. I've noticed many sailors returning from voyages wearing an older style of guru robes. They wear them backwards. At first, I thought to correct them, but to be honest, it's a good look. Ha! Reporter given, no lash spared. Every person should be looking over the shoulder. That was Gangplank's town. That sounds like a town full of anxiety. No thanks. Did Bilgewater have hope under a brute like Gangplank? He swam well, but in his wake he dragged others down. Watch your step on the elevator. They're like, alright, we need to load the next area. Put a slow elevator there. To practice my inking, I've been offering tattoos to folk after successful journeys. Mostly they ask for pretty guru phrases. It was a mean old sword, right enough, but Gangplank did provide the Coffin Makers Guild plenty of business. Town was so bad it offered a guild of coffin makers. Ample business. What the fuck, Gangplank? Never trust the devil with two coats. Is that Tom? With the years passing since Gangplank's death, the tide has changed. The priestesses and traders must follow. If you're an honest person in Bilgewater, if there's an honest person in Bilgewater, I've yet to meet them. Of course, that includes me, so... Alright, I think this is Baron's Rest. Apparently there's a grieving widow here. Oh, nice bar. Gangplank was a special type of monster. He turned sailors into beasts, criminals, and killers. I saw a jawfish the other day. Even his wake was death. Okay, there we go. If there was one thing I would have to comment on, is that I don't like how the dialogue windows disappear so fast. Is there a way to make that? Okay. No auto-advancing. I don't like auto-advancing. There we go. One time, when I was but a child, a balloon I was holding slipped through my fingers. I watched it go up, 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 far into the sky, and I knew I'd never see it again, ever. It was the first time that I felt like I could lose something, and the world wouldn't give it back to me. That is a little profound. A woman, smartly dressed, looks out of place compared to her surroundings. Her food has barely been touched. I've been watching you since you walked in, she says. There's something about you I can't quite put my finger on, and that might be what I'm looking for. Who are you? Forgive my manners, perhaps. I've been in Bilgewater too long already. I'm Renee. She nods her head politely. Where are you from? Demacia. I admit I did not think to dress from my surroundings when I left for my trip. I hope that's not too off-putting, as I have an urgent matter I wish to confide. What are you looking for? An equitable and mutually beneficial resolution to a problem of mine, but these surroundings are no place to discuss such a delicate subject. I suggest we adjourn to elsewhere more private, in the hallway in the back. The hallway in the back had a secluded seating area. Shall I expect you there? I need to know. Sure. I'll head that way now. A Demacia, huh? They're like, alright. Watch her where she goes. Secretly or live. Was an odd fellow around these parts, so what was his name? Lard! Oh, that what it was. Lars! There's whispers he got done in by the Blood Harbor Ripper. Was an odd fella around these parts that liked to tell stories. Lars the storyteller. Hey pal, I got a joke for you. Alright, what is it? What's the difference between Gangplank the Tyrannical Reaver King and the Jarvan Lightshield III, King of Demacia? None! They're both dead! Ha ha ha! Oh, my house is made of sticks and my boots made of stone. My ships are made of grit and my spears are made of bone. I ain't wrote a third verse, so you ought to leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Owen sits at a table, staring into her drink. In her hand, she slowly turns a coin, which she immediately puts down and covers with her palm when she sees you approach. Hi there. Tell me about yourself. So yeah, this takes place before the Ruination event, apparently. Me, I'm just a passerby. My brother used to frequent this place. I thought I'd see what the fuss is all about. It's a nice atmosphere, she says unconvincingly. What's the matter? Oh, excuse me, she laughs. I have a bit of a silly favor to ask. Past the door behind me, at the end of the hall, there's a man guarding a door. I'm curious to know what's behind that door, or if there's a symbol on it. I'm so sorry. I know it sounds so silly. It is silly. Would you take a look for me? Sure, I can do that. Thank you kindly, stranger. I thought I saw a symbol on the door, but I couldn't make it out. Hopefully you don't have to ask the doorman to move. Let's see. What do you got here? Ooh! Food! Neat. Meager scraps of food boiled together in a cauldron. Hopper's soup slop. Listening stew. Gathered from buckets and slums and of dubious origin. 10% on a hit to be granted a damage shield, absorbing 26 damage for a few battles. Dockworkers ale, increase attack power. A steaming bowl of something fishy increases crit rating for a few battles. Bilgewater surprise. Pilsner. Drink for those looking to move up in the world. From Piltover, I get it. Bilgewater stew, a comfort food, makes one feel rested. Shurima, goat cheese. A bitter tasting cheese that keeps you on your toes, increases your haste. Serpent Isles fruit bowl, tasting colorful. Shimmer wine, imported from Zon. Okay. I won't buy any of that, not yet. And I could rest if I wanted to, but I won't, not yet. Door to the bathroom, it's sealed tight. That's fucked up. Who does something like that? Who seals the door to the bathroom? Oh, that's a nice little area right back here. It's a nice little stage. See a janitor sweeping an empty room. No shows today, check back later, he says and goes back to sweeping. Something awful happened to the last thing I hear and don't even want to think about it. People inform you? Hi, this stage here. He motions behind him. Can't say it's much, but at least it's something. Papers? Scott Blind? Scott Blind. News from abroad! Noxian deserter found. Heary, heary. The latest news from across Valoran and Shurima. Brought to you through the bloody battlefronts, the wild plains, and the rushing seas by the Bilgewater News Gang. Noxus, murdering traitor, reparated to homeland for judgment. It's taken years, but Grand General Swain has finally done it. The notorious traitor and deserter, Riven, was discovered in her Ionian hiding place and returned in chains to the Empire. Insiders in Noxus tell us that Riven bore a rare and valuable Urunic blade. With this relic in hand, she abandoned her post during the Noxian invasion and went on the run, living in Ionia's underbelly as a criminal and murderer, until Noxian law enforcement came calling. Before they dragged her back to the fighting pits of Noxus, Riven reportedly slaughtered all but one of the warriors sent to capture her, once more bathing Ionian soil with the red blood of her fellow countrymen. Countrywomen, in fact. Insiders tell us that these captors were loyal soldiers from the unit she abandoned during the war, with a tragic, heroic end to that noble warband's fighting sisterhood. This is but a taste of the Bilgewater News Gang's exciting report on the murdering exile Riven and the squad of battle-hardened Noxian patriots who pursued her. Pay 6 copper sprats for our extended edition at your local newsstands now, and read the full tale for yourself. I'm a disgusting eye growing out of Scott's neck sees all. I can't believe I'm falling to chaotic corruption. I can't believe that Bilgewater of all places has, like, Noxian, like, support. Scott, the mannequin in that room. If there was another thing that I missed, I'm gonna shake you like a rattle. What do you mean by mannequin in the room? I talked to the janitor. Leaves. Call of the blind. Move along, stranger. A burly, surly man stands in front of the door at the end of the hall. Yeah, what do you want? What's behind the door? None of your goddamn business is what? Why don't you turn around and forget you ever came here, Inspector? You see a crude picture of an octopus holding a sword behind its head. The doorman notices you looking intently at the door. You got a couple seconds to leave before I cave your head in. Alright. Holland, not blind. It's true. Must have looked away, you're right. Must have. I got. It looked like an octopus with a sword. Her eyes wide. Did it look like this? She holds up the coin that was under her palm. Is a smaller version of the same exact symbol on the door. Yeah, like that. Well, that solves that then. What's the picture mean? I don't know. I've asked around about it, and eventually it led me here. If it matches that door, I don't really even want to know what it means. Where'd you get that coin? It belonged to my brother. We found him face down in the water near here. At least we found him before the currents did, she says. I searched his place and found it. I can't remember seeing it with him before. It wasn't the symbol of any captain I've seen. What will you do now? There's nothing for me to do now. He was the only kin I had. I'm heading out. Maybe I can hitch a ride to Zahn, she says. Here, she shoves the coin in your hand. I can't stand to look at this anymore. This reminds me of where I found him. Huh. Arena coin. Oh! So this leads me to an arena, you say? Show him the coin. This? Where'd the hell you get this? I've never seen you here before. You just found this off a dead man, huh? Just who the hell are you? Declare yourself. If you don't get out of the way, I'll be your reckoning. The Doorman looks at you intensely for a moment, then smiles widely. Now there's a soul I can respect. You'll need that gruff if you gotta survive back there. He waves you towards the door. Brom, please. Brom, you're too nice. What are these people gonna say? What's the next fight? Let's get on with it. Seeing that waitress around, my drink needs refilling. I like knife fights the best because they're so personal. Alright, so this is the fighting pit. Brom is just a nice fella who has very strong muscles. Want to bet against me brother one time? So I bet against me brother one time. What of it? He cost me a week's pay by winning he did. After all I've done to him, for him, at least he could have done his lose. Some of these creatures are things in my nightmares. We haven't even seen what really lives at the bottom of the sea. A mate of mine said he once saw a squid the size of Bilgewater. It's probably true. Tooth as large as a man. Think of it. Nature is horrifying indeed. Never seen you here before. Well, welcome to our humble establishment. Motion towards the room behind you. I'd tell you to make yourself at home. They'll probably just get you killed. This place is an arena. It's how we entertain ourselves when our ships are in port. Every now and then, someone will haul something in they really should throw out back to sea, but they don't. They bring it here. Sailor goes in and stands toe-to-toe with whatever the catch was. Only one comes out, either the sailor or the sea monster. Normally, I wouldn't let just anyone enter, but you look like you entered yourselves, mostly. Interested in testing interested in testing your metal? What's today's catch? This one's a real beauty, a giant vicious sea turtle that snapped a dinghy in half in one bite. Gorgeous creature. My advice, send someone in that can hit it real hard with a single blow, he says. I'll leave. Because I don't have anyone like that. All of my dudes are... My squad is one that grinds down enemies over time. It could be a hint for Pike, yeah. That is a big ol'... What? I just have a pot of seawater above me. I'm too busy to talk to you. Out of my way. The chef's too busy to even notice you. Why are you so grouchy? Why am I so grouchy? Because I'm surrounded by idiots with zero understanding of my craft. Now get out of here before I put you in the pot. Back away slowly without making eye contact. Oh. Sturdy fishing rod. Wiggle. Oh, that I should stop buying things. Because I already had a sturdy fishing rod. I bought it! Oh! Yeah, that is nice of them to give advice. What's through this horrible door? I had a... Let me look. Oh, you're right. It was just a fishing pole. You're so smart, Edie. This guy's drunk. Ugh, don't fall over. Bert, please, don't let them see me like this. Are you the cleaning people? Do we have cleaning people here? One change of sheets, please, and don't ask me how they got soiled. That woman's entire leg is just out here. I ran this room because I think the guy next door is cute. I'm hoping to accidentally run into him in the hallway. I saw him doing pull-ups in his room one day with the door was open, his arms. I hope he doesn't leave before I get the chance to talk to him. Oh my god, that woman is so thirsty. I have the leg detector. Eyes locked. Woman straight up just thirsty. Thirsty. Yeah, hey, what's up? Valerie's mine! She told me how you mistreated her. Me? She told me how you mistreated her. Boys, now, don't fight over me. A fight? Sounds like a fine idea. Let's settle this. I think the guy with the gun wins. Yeah, that's what I thought. My love made me stronger! Come, Valerie, let us away. What have you got in your pockets? Only 20 coins? What a peasant. Ah, no, sorry, I'm not going with you. What? Why not? I just killed a man for you. I don't like to date violent men. Valerie, you made a fool of me! Which pocket has your coin bag? I don't want to get blood on my hands searching you all over. Pah, as if I'd tell you now with my last breath. But you're always my favorite. Left front pocket. Incredible. Incredible. What a scene. They had no reason to do that whole sequence, but they did it anyway. This is the VIP room. Are you sure you're supposed to be here? Not be insulting, but you look like a good fortune. Go ahead and blame circumstance or fates for your misfortunes. We both know if you worked a little harder, it'd be different for you. This game's great. I love it. Thank you for meeting me here. Well, that's not Donald. Toonie is calling us both, it seems. What do you want to talk to me about? I help manage a business in Demacia, and it appears one of my supply containers has gone missing. After some investigation, we have an idea about who the culprit might be, as well as the method of the burglary. Why can't you people handle it? That's just the thing. The method. This plunderer uses portals to the spirit realm to enter and exit areas at his whim. Being a citizen of Demacia, such magics are strictly forbidden. We even know where he's storing our missing goods, but we can't do anything. Even though we have a device that would allow us to recover it. Oh, the device is magical, so Demacians can't use it. Exactly. Ever since the Rune Wars, we've done our best to prevent that level of calamity from visiting again. Our contacts have given us an ethereal lens that detects weaknesses between this realm and the spirit realm and reveals them. The thief took our product from the material realm and hid them in the spirit realm, which we cannot access. Can the lens be used anywhere? Unfortunately, no. The lens only lets you see places where the link between spirit and material realm are strongest. So we use the lens, we get the goods, then... Yes, that would be the sum of it. Just carrying the lens is enough to be able to see parts where the spirit realm is close enough to the material realm where you couldn't before. It'll definitely be worth your while. What say you? I need no more. Happy to explain. Employing others to use magic for you, isn't that still breaking the rules? Just traveling out here, talking to you, telling... And outside of our troubles, all these lengths are because of how important that package is. I take no satisfaction in employing magic. Of all the options we explored, I found this one the least offensive. But yes, I'm breaking the rules, as you put it, but it brings me no pleasure. What makes you think the goods are here? We have our methods. To reveal them to you would compromise our security, you must understand. I assure you, the package is where we think it is. What's these realms? The material realm is this realm. What you see around you, where you live. The normal world, you know. All of this world is the material realm. The spirit realm is layered on top of the material realm. It is everywhere and nowhere. It is a space between spaces. It is home to other beings as the material realm is home to us. That's the best I can explain it. I accept. I'm delighted to hear that. What you're looking for is a container, as simple as it sounds, but obviously it exists only in the spirit realm. We've tracked its location near the captain's bar in the slaughter docks. I don't know what exactly you'll see when you're there, but I've been assured it'll be relatively easy to spot. Just having the ethereal lens will be enough to see what you need. I almost forgot to give you this. I almost forgot to give you it. Cool. I gotta get a box from the spirit realm. Neat. What's up here? Ooh, treasure. Ah! I need a key! Pain Pico. Pain. Locked out. You've made a mockery of me for the last hello. Excuse me, what's in this dish you brought me? It's mariner stew, like you ordered. Like I ordered, huh? This has shellfish in it! I said no shellfish. Get this out of my sight! Yes, sir. Bring me something good from the kitchen. I'm gonna be so rude. Never running food to that table again. He's worse than a rabid wharf rat. The only way I'd go back there is to pour stew on his head. I'd rather face the chef than that walking barnacle. Asking myself. Who am I? Someone who's too damn talented and who has worked too damn hard to suffer preparing food for the imbeciles out there with such unrefined palates. Inspect the area. At first glance, nothing seems suspicious, but as you look closer at things in the kitchen, something doesn't seem right. He's muttering about Elkir, but you notice a jar labeled Wharf Rat Sauce with the Wharf Rat part scratched off and Elkir written across it. You notice some weird labeling on a bucket of meat. You're not trying to pass Wharf Rat meat off as Elkir, are you? Am I? What? He looks flustered. Of course not! Are you out of your mind? What kind of chef would I be if I did that? Point out a lot of things labeled Wharf Rat that are scratched out and labeled Elkir instead. First of all, you have no idea what you're talking about. Different kitchens have different labeling standards. And second, there is very little difference between Elkir and Wharf Rat. One has wool, and the other has hair. There, that's it. Besides, those scallywags out there couldn't even tell the difference They can't even tell the difference. Nod your head in disapproval. Right, one more thing to add to my list of problems. A nosy, whiny imbecile. Leave it then! Get right out of here! Wow. Wow. This game has so many like little touches. They didn't need to add this stuff. It's not even like this is quest stuff. It's just straight up like, hey, here's the world. A man shabbily dressed sits alone at the table. He raises one eyebrow as you approach. I come here regular. There's some comings and goings that remain a mystery even to me. What kind of mysteries? The kind that would fetch me some coin in the market. I'm an observer of people. And the information I heard could do damage in the wrong hands. 10 coins do the trick? Ha, sucker. I would have confided my secrets for a fishbone, but now it's too late. Just tell me already. Oh no, what a grave mistake I've made. The door behind is pretty strange. I've never seen any tavern staff coming through it, just some individuals looking up to no good. Yes, quite curious indeed. But wait, there's exotic markings near the door handle. 2 daggers crossed. What does it mean? I've never seen such markings elsewhere, and what's more, not only have I witnessed a gentleman over within arm's reach who has opened the door, but in his possession carries a key with a likewise symbol of 2 daggers crossed. That guy who complained about the shellfish? Shh, don't act conspicuous. You'll reveal us both, and my days of loitering will come to an end. He says in a loud whisper. But yes, that's him. I guess that was sort of useful. He gives you a wink. Spend your days wisely, mates. Or else they'll spend you. Thanks. A solitary diner sits at a large booth mumbling to himself. He knows you and speaks. I thought you were the damn waitress again. Don't sneak up on people like that, you little eel. Why don't you like shellfish? Do you really want to know? He asks outright. I can go into greater detail? Yes. It's not that I don't enjoy shellfish, it's just that shellfish and I often find ourselves in disagreement. It starts with a rumble, but what comes next, it ain't pretty. Why are you so angry? He holds up his plate to you. See this food? Do you see this juicy? Do you see a juicy fresh fish here? Is there a gulper fish on my plate? I don't know. Maybe the hunger's blinded me. But I don't see any fish on my table. You come here hungry and you're basically hostage. Service has always been garbage, but by the lady's beard. Inspect the table. On the table is a key with the symbol of 2 crossed daggers on it. What are you looking at? My empty plate? Why don't you take it back to that incompetent cook and shove it in front of his ugly damn face? Ask him about the key. What the hell does that concern you? If you so much as see your hand, if I so much as see your hand lingering near that key at all, you'll have a bloody stump instead by the lady's beard. You notice the tattoo, the cross daggers on the side of his neck, with the same symbol as the key on the table. Could I buy that key off of you? Yes, you can, because I like you so much. I'll give you a fair price. He smiles, and one of his gold teeth glistens. 1 million coins. He says, I can't afford that. I see. Well, then we're done. I'm gonna go fuck with his food. I'm gonna go fuck with his food. How am I gonna get this key? It says he's hungry. Maybe I gotta buy some food. Maybe the popper slop would be it. See that lady there? I think she's into me. Just putting out the vibes. She sat down after I was standing here. I think to get a better look. Flexes. That guy by the wall keeps staring at me. It's really creepy. Oh guys, he just looked at the same time I was looking. I hope he doesn't take that as encouragement. Most ships are crewed by unlucky folks starving the slums, unconscious in bars, or asleep in their beds. Gangplank reign a ship. Many love the sea, but only fools want to be sea dogs for weavers. What's in the barrel? I'll take a look. Several bottles of varying size are laid out on the table. The bottles all have the same picture of plunder crab, claws in the air with an oyster on both sides of it. Feeling a wary, traveler? Why don't you pull up a seat and try a free sample of our Seafarer Seltzer? What's in it? Glad you asked. Our drink comes from the sea. Creatures themselves, all sorts, types, clams, oysters, plunder crabs, eels. We make a little of what makes it. We take a little of what makes them taste so great and mix it with some tonic. Essentially, it's a drink that tastes like fish. Some people may like that drink. Another fan! Glad to see some enthusiasm among potential customers. What will it be? Would you like to try a sample first, or would you like to go straight to the punch and purchase a bottle for consumption? I'll buy a bottle. I'll be 5 coins. Thanks. I'm gonna kill this man. I like shellfish. Ask you about the key. Could I buy that key off of you? Can't afford that. Maybe I gotta take this to the kitchen now to give it to the lady so she can spike his food. There we go. The waitress, still irritated from her difficult table, vents her anger to the chef. A plate of fish is on the table in front of her, presumably destined for the same table. He can sit there for all eternity, I care. I'm not bringing him his food until it's good and cold. Show her the bottle of Seafarer's Seltzer. She looks at the bottle. Seafarer's Seltzer. Is that the garbage that the man in the corner was hawking? Who in the world would want... Wait a second. Let me see that bottle. She unscrews the bottle and carefully pours a few drops around the edges of the fish. Then she gets a little more brave and puts a few larger drops in the center of the fish. She hesitates for a moment, and then she recklessly gives a few splashes of it across the entire fish. A wicked smile covers her face. A wicked smile spreads across her face. The lemon covers up the smell. She says, "Follow me." She grabs the plate. Yes. Yes. Yes! So, we're so sorry about that, sir. Here, we made the special just for you. It's about damn time! I was waiting so long, I was about to stab someone. Please enjoy. So delicious, each bite better than the last. Stomach grumbles. Oh no. Gurgling sounds from stomach. No! No, no! What have you done? A look of terror grows. Get out of the way! Ah! That man's dead. The toilet is sealed. Hums a song innocently. Give me that key. A half-finished plate of fish remains on the table. Yes. Yes. Bear. That man's dead. I used the key. I walked on through. What's through the door? There's a dude in here. Ah, another customer. Leaving so soon? Oh yeah, new customer. Well, you've been granted access thanks to the key you carry. Don't worry, I won't ask how you got it, he says. You get me black marks, I give you goods. We both don't ask the other where we got them from. Deal? Haha! Alright, what is this? How do I use this menu? Oh! It's gotcha. This vendor uses a special currency called black marks. Items in the shop are very rare and usually carry special properties. Black marks can be obtained by trading in artifacts and by trading fish at the fishmonger. Anything tradable will appear in the treasures category of your inventory. Alright, I'm probably going to cheat to get black marks if it isn't like easy to get them, because I'll be frank with you, I'm not going to spend 20,000 years grinding for gacha loot boxes in my RPG game. Thank you very much. Fleet Streets. Slaughterhouse. You get them from fish. Yeah, I get them from fish, but... where am I? Fortune Estates over there. I gotta go to the slaughterhouse. And I gotta go back to the food sites. I don't get legendaries from the boxes. I get legendaries from making them from quest items. It's the same way as battle chasers. There's quest lines. One second. Battle chasers had quest lines to get each character's ultimate weapon. Door's locked. Okay, I'll fuck off. I remember because the quest lines were actually pretty fun. Old slot box. It's been forever since I fought someone. Please let me kill. Oh, hello there. The spirit. Wow, it's just right there, huh? I take the box. That was really easy. Oh, seriously? Just like that, huh? Oh, I'm gonna hide this box where no one can find it. Another dimension! Like the Beastie Boys would do. Intergalactic Planetary. I don't know where to go for that Razorfin quest, but I'll at least return to Renee. I'm not gonna think about how this elevator works. I closed my eyes. I did not think. Let's see if what's his face is outside the bathroom, passed out and dead. By the lady, how'd she sneak shellfish in there? Just when I think it's over, it ain't over. Ah! Ah! Something's coming! We gotta get Gianni to voice act that man. Just 5 minutes of pain. I went the wrong way! I'm cringe. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I have some questions. Back. Never mind. Return the supply container. This is it. Wonderful. Perfect. Yes, this has taken so long. You were such a long shot at success. Thank you. My superiors will be grateful in return. What's in the box? Because contents would be a greater crime than the fact magic had to be employed for its return. I apologize. I hope you understand. This was not something easy for us to do. Here's the lens. No, you keep it. It's attuned to people who used it and cannot be reattuned, so we have no use for it. Anyway, consider it a gift. Wait for her to mention the Lord. Oh yes, I know you've been expecting this. She hands over a sack containing something that feels weighty and solid. I put an extra for your discretion. Thank you. And yes, the ethereal lens, it's yours now. The culprit is still large after all. There's no telling what else he's stolen. Maybe you'll find another use for it one day. She gives it one final nod and then turns her attention back to the supply container. Weird. Alright, well, I got stuff. You got stuff! Alright, it looks like the only quest I got left is Razor Fin. It's a special tool that will help us lead. Oh, I guess that was for nothing. Oh well, I leave. Alright, time to go MF. Yeah. Because I really don't know where I could find. It's probably maybe up back there. Trade one time for another, I say, is easier on the eyes at least. Oh, rat!
Remember to stretch!
Those don't look like rats, they look like wolves.
Boulder cracks.
Wets, we are the wets. Then we're gonna have another birthday bash. Mike. It's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream is on its way. Mike. I need to start spending this stuff. That's a lot of damage!
My shield is my sword.
Heroically?
The truth is dead.
That was
Sorry,
sick!
friend.
That was sick, bro!
You were
didn't need to
strong,
do that,
but had no heart.
but you did it anyway! Woo, leveled up! Winter's Bite leveled up, Poro Snack levels up. Abilities! Alright, we got another point to spend. What do we got? There we go. That's the one we want to see. Cleanses 2 debuffs from the target. Honestly, I don't think I need too much in Harsh Lesson right now. I'm going to focus on the healing stuff. As for Braum, we're going to give him Unbreakable. 2! Said he got Poro Snack. I guess we don't have that ability yet? Weird. Can Condition sounds good. Yeah, especially in this game, since it seems that debuffs are god. There's a lot of debuffs in this game, I've realized. I've seen with my peepers. With my powerful peepers. Full of might and strength. Those are level 1 dudes. Fortune has slain our captain. We can't stand for that. I say we ransack the place to teach her a lesson. We're about to become the richest people in Bilgewater. But we gotta split it even. Because that's what Captain Thorwood would want for me. Dudes. Looks like we got an eager audience here. They want the golds for themselves, but it belongs to Captain Thorwood's crew. It's true, I do love giving people. Alright, fellas.
They will learn or they will die.
I'll focus on this guy first. We'll start with Unbreakable. Give that man concussion. Bleed and concussion. Very nice. Stomach block, huh? Got that haste.
Why must we fight, friends?
More concussion, more bleed.
Should have walked away.
Ooh, I got stunned. We traded. We both stunned. Get that haste up.
Sometimes battle is unavoidable.
The goddess will be proud.
The other bloke's a wall. He's a big boy. They give that man a harsh lesson. Not enough to push him out. So what I'll do instead is I'll give another concussion.
Sorry, friend.
Here's a harsh lesson for you!
More!
Stunning you. What? You gotta use a power attack to stop the stomach block. Oh! I didn't see that. I'm sorry. It's in the upper right corner. Well, yeah, I didn't know though it said, hey, you gotta use a strong attack to cleanse it. Oh, yeah, look at that. Cool. I'm not used to it, you see.
You'll have to do better than that.
There we go.
Bad luck, friend.
We did it. Ah, you've been expected. Miss Fortune told me to keep an eye out for you, Alawi, was it? You may proceed. She'll meet you inside. Take this lift and go directly to the part room. No snooping around. Are you ready to go? Yeah. Please proceed. Proceed directly to the parlor. Okay. Put another idiot try to overthrow Miss Fortune last night. Goon. I say we just let all the gangs, leave all the gangs alone to bicker and shoot each other. I've got rent to pay. Gangplank was scary, but I believe in this new crew. We don't suffer nonsense. Ain't no honest games in town, but I ain't no honest man myself. Thanks for the potions. Bye. Cannon. Good blade ain't enough to survive in Bilgewater, no matter how sharp. Wise words. Guess you could kill you, because fair if you can kill everyone else. All these folks think Gangplank's long gone, but I know better. You want to hear the truth? Better hat for Miss Fortune. Old Roderick done transformed, turned himself into a honking great fish. Still got the hat though, so if you see one floating in the water, watch out! Love this new crew does better for this place than Gangplank did. I deserve it. Bet I could have cashed in that bounty for Gangplank. Someone should have. His body's still probably floating out there. Waterlogged as it is, it's probably still worth some coin. Tending to their wounded. Tending to their wounded. To the captain. MF, are you going to join us? Yes or no? Answer the question.
What a magnificent home. Like a palace. But what happened here?
Something wicked passed through this place. Can you feel it? Stagnation and rot.
Alawi, it's been a while. I was starting to think you were avoiding me.
I have been busy maintaining harmony between the Buru and the people of your city. Perhaps you cannot see this from so high up on your throne.
You've got reason to be cross with me. Bilgewater's changed since I took over. Not all for the better, I admit. Maybe you don't forgive me for killing Gangplank. I know that you two had something together once. But now that time's passed, I hope you can see why things had to go the way they did. Talk to me. I want to make things right between us.
I am not blind, Sarah. I know that you did not call me here to settle our differences.
It is super cool for them to acknowledge that. Super gay.
Something terrible happened here. Someone attacked you.
Not someone. Mistwalkers. They slaughtered my men. Last time, the city was overwhelmed by black mist. But this attack came from me. You don't seem surprised.
The goddess granted me a vision. The black mist gathering in the Shadow Isles, growing more powerful, enveloping the world.
A vision? I don't have time for your goddess's riddles, Alawi. Mistwalkers invaded my most secure headquarters, took out a dozen of my best men. Raffin nearly died. Don't underestimate me, Alawi. I'll do anything to make sure this never happens again.
Brom, too, has battled the mist.
I'm sorry. Who is this?
It is I, Brom of the Freljord.
I love you, bro.
Strong and dumb. Alawi, you have a type.
Bram washed up this morning. The black mist attacked him at sea, near the Shadow Isles. But this is different.
Misfortune, you're being too rude to Brom. He's a very nice man.
Years back, when we stopped the harrowing in Grey Harbor, we thought we cleared it out. But what if we were wrong?
What if you were wrong, William?
We. You call yourself ruler of Bilgewater now. Why do you seek help from me?
I thought I explained myself. I'll do anything to save my city and protect my crew. I'm going to be the kind of leader Bilgewater needs. But to do that, I need your help, damn it. I can't investigate Grey Harbor myself. I need to take care of the wounded and secure the city.
I will go to Grey Harbor, because it is my sworn duty as Truthbearer to fight the Black Mist, and because I believe the goddess has set me on this path, not to help you.
Whatever floats your boat, I'm grateful either way. If you or your handsome friend learn anything, you know how to find me.
Misfortune, I'm getting a lot of mixed signals.
Handsome? Oh, what a spirited young woman.
Beware. Sarah has not yet decided whether Bilgewater needs a peacemaker or an iron fist. So far, her justice always stinks of gunpowder and blood.
Such interesting traits.
You're too nice.
We will investigate Grey Harbor. If the Black Mist has returned, I will drive it back, as I have before.
I would share so many drinks with Brom. Meanwhile, in Grey Harbor...
Well, what are we doing in Grey Harbor? Huh? This place is cursed. We shouldn't be here.
Heard Malik's got a meeting with Gangplank.
His corpse, more like. Fortune burned him alive on his own ship. Everyone knows that. We'll probably get it worse.
Funny thing about Grey Harbor. Sometimes the dead come back.
Oh, shit.
I wonder, will you?
Cut the kid some slack, Gangplank.
Straight
A
up!
long time. And you need every man you can get.
Men won't give my city back.
Fortune survived. Those things you sent only rattled the hornet's nest. Made her even more dangerous.
That was just a taste of what's to come. You have what I asked for.
It's all here. But what do you want with this old junk?
You have no idea what you're looking at. These Buru artifacts are the keys to the kingdom.
Yeah, sure. Be lucky if we survive long enough to see what you got planned.
Relax. My work's almost done. When I return, I'll have the Black Mist under my control. We'll take my city back from Captain Forge.
Would have missed no friend from foe?
It won't need to. Keep that around your neck. Tell your men to stay close. Don't do anything stupid, and the mists of Grey Harbor won't pay you any mind.
Hey, if you're going back there, you'll need this more than me.
Not anymore.
A tribute to the bearded lady. Just in case.
Bilgewater belongs to me, living or dead. That's my destiny. But if I'm never to sit on his throne again, my ally better hold up his end of the
God
bargain.
damn it, he made a deal with Thresh. The Bilgewater Docks. Oh fuck!
So, this is Bilgewater. I can see why you hired a bodyguard.
It isn't at all like Ionia, but it's so colorful. You can taste the salt in the air, everything's covered in sea foam.
That isn't seafoam. Watch your step.
What does that mean, Yasuo?
Whatever business you have here, I hope it's brief.
Don't worry, my contact won't be hard to find.
Hurry, hired him.
Your contact? Who's that?
Really embodying the fucking wandering Ronin.
The merchant. You'll learn more
The
when the time is
merchant?
right.
Who the fuck?
I like to know what I'm getting myself into. Besides, I can't protect you when you won't tell me simple things like who you are, or where we're going.
He doesn't even know!
You seem on edge.
You let yourself be hired, but you do not know your employer.
Are you running from someone? You were pretty eager to leave Ionia when we met.
Ah, that's why. Okay.
How about this? When you tell me who you are, I might tell you why I left our homeland.
You have all the information you need, swordsman. And payment in advance. But if you like, we can part ways here.
Do you have a name at least? Right. Let's go.
Won't even give her a name! You're so cool, Yasuo. But you're not as cool as Pike! Let's go, baby!
You there. Are you the merchant who trades in Vestaya artifacts?
Oh, I see.
Shh, keep your voice down. This is sensitive business. Are you looking to buy? If you know about the Vestaya artifacts, you must be a collector.
I hear you sell sunstones from the Vistani tribe.
When I can. Those Vestaya all died out long ago. Their sunstones are incredibly rare. I sold one recently, however.
Who was the buyer?
Can't reveal the name, I'm afraid. Client confidentiality.
Just tell her. It's easier for both of us.
Now, no need for violence. Your client won't mind if you tell me.
Charmed him.
The client, the man named Malik from the Jagged Hooks, he said he was going to Grey Harbor.
Now hit him with your orb.
Grey Harbor. Is that nearby?
The place is cursed. Only madmen go there.
What's a jagged hook?
Gangplank's old crew. They're not even scared of Sarah Fortune. You don't want to cross them. And neither do I. Leave me alone.
You're looking for an ancient relic. That's something you could have told me.
You learned it at the right time. Just like I said you would.
Nah. These streets are dangerous at night. We should find a place to sleep.
Yes, cross paths. Yes, yes. Join forces. Yes.
Oh, you want the hourly rate, or,
Dude, read the room.
2 rooms for the night.
You sure? ...
One room will do.
Yo! Yo, Ari! A little bold! Oh my god!
Is that Noxian coin? That ain't no good here. We only take silver serpents, no exceptions.
Look, it's the only money we've got.
Not my problem. Take your foreign coin someplace else.
Are you sure?
Charmed again!
Take another look.
Oh, such rare coin. You're too generous. Take any room you like.
And a drink for my friend.
You're already going the extra mile.
Oh, of course, of course. You enjoy yourselves now.
Thanks.
Juice. Tasty, tasty limeade.
You make an excellent bodyguard.
I'm not sure you need a bodyguard. What was that trick you pulled?
Jedi mind trick.
Trick.
What did you do to the merchant and the innkeeper? Don't play games with me.
Why does it matter? My talents helped get us what we need.
But I'm a human, and you're a Vestaya.
I knew I wouldn't be able to hide
Yo!
much longer.
I've met my share of Vestaya warriors. Feathered, furred, all kinds. But never one with your talents.
I'm the last of my tribe, the Vasani. And I don't spend much time around humans. Since we boarded that ship in Ionia, this is the longest I've lived among humans in 100 years.
100 years is a blink for your kind.
Well, it feels longer when you're alone.
Ari. Yo.
Look, you may be a Vestaya, and your magic may be powerful, but I made a promise. I'm here to help you. If there's anything I can do to keep you safe, you can count on me.
What a good dude!
But you have to tell me what's going on.
What a reasonable dude.
I can sense a pain behind your words. Something weighing on your heart. You need this job more than I thought.
Is this another one of your talents?
One of many.
My name's Yasuo.
You may call me Ari.
Friends.
100 years feels longer when you're alone.
You are more beautiful than any flower.
Oh my god.
Please, leave me. My magic. I cannot control it.
I don't care. I am yours.
No! Oh my god!
Am I a monster?
Oh no! God damn, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting them to straight up show.
I'm losing control. I have to feed soon. I should never have traveled with Yasuo. It's been so long since I lived among humans. His emotions, his memories. If I don't hold myself back, I'll consume them. It'll be safer if I do this on my own. Besides, I was going to leave him eventually. The secrets I'm looking for, they're for me alone.
The story kind of good though. Later that night, Yasuo wakes up, discovers... Oh fuck. Don't follow me, A.
She went to Grey Harbor alone? Damn it. Did I say something wrong?
Yo, Yasuo.
If I leave now, maybe I can still find her.
Oh, Yasuo.
I can't fail at this again. I can't let her die.
Bro. Bro. Later. Yes! We're almost at Grey Harbor, just ahead through this block. more heroes looking to make a name for yourselves by heading to Grey Harbor? Ha! Good luck with that. Keep your luck. We need only the guidance of Nagakaborus. If you're serious, you're gonna need some gear. I can help you out there, if you got the coin, of course. You might as well spend it. It's no use to a corpse. Dorn's Blade? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out! Get out! I'll take the weighted stone plate. Eat a meal and rest. Let's see. I'll increase my attack rate. Would you like to watch a rest conversation? Yes.
Enjoying the warm breeze?
In truth, Brom misses the Freljord's cold embrace.
A cold embrace? That does not sound appealing.
The Freljord is a harsh land, but survival has a way of bringing people together. Telling stories by the fire, hunting Elnuk by moonlight. And the Buru? What brings you together?
The Mother Serpent, the sea. We serve the goddess, and she blesses us with an endless harvest. Many of her blessings are quite delicious.
Ah, nothing brings people together like a delicious meal. In the Freljord, a mighty warrior named Olaf once felled a great frost serpent and made it into a stew. It fed his whole village for months.
Now you've made me hungry.
Then follow Brom's stomach. Let us see what we find.
Aww. Aww. That was so nice and warm. I love it.
Area's sealed off. Get away from the gates.
Open up!
I am a priestess of the Kraken. I go where I please without any man's permission.
I don't care who you are. This gate's the only thing stopping mist creatures from getting through. Now get lost!
I go where I please.
Perhaps we should try a different approach?
We don't have time for this. Open your gate, or I will tear it down.
Fine, lady. It's your funeral.
Let me through, I gotta fuck things up!
Opening the gate! Stand clear!
It's right in here.
There. A more direct approach.
Not quite what I was expecting, but effective.
Something's coming!
Oh, I'm coming. Oh, hey, it's
We never stop.
Oh, she's got prime mist bomb. Tell you what, I will use that on... I'll use the sweet attack with Braum. What we got here? Looming Curse, on death, curse the champion who killed it, dealing massive damage after its returns. Okay, so I'll kill it last. Sounds good.
Easy now!
Be gone!
Be gone, Shadow!
Yo, Yasuo!
An Ionian. Here.
Such speed!
Ultimate abilities are now available to your party. These abilities are incredibly powerful and can change the course of battle. Performing instant abilities and lane abilities during a combat encounter will build the ultimate meter. This is a shared pool that anyone in your party can use to perform their ultimate! The ultimate meter will reset each encounter. Be sure to use your ultimate abilities wisely. Let's use Yasuo's. See what happens. Oh my god. Let's fucking go! Sick! Fuck yeah, they come with animation. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. That's the stuff!
And it is true. The Mistwalkers are indeed staring again in Grey Harbor. Our search did not take long.
Yes, it was quite short. And we fought alongside an Ionian as well. How fun!
I love you, bro.
You're welcome. Now step aside.
Swordsman, wait a moment. Your motion is quite intriguing.
Those creatures were simply in my way.
You head into Grey Harbor. Do you have any idea what you face?
I don't care. I've got someone to find.
Why not join us? We can search for your friend together.
The mist is unlike any danger you have faced. Whoever you seek in Grey Harbor is likely dead. Speed will get you nowhere.
It is true. Brom knows firsthand. It almost killed him.
Who's Brahm?
Brom is me.
Ah, I see. So, Brahm has fought these creatures before?
Yes, near the Shadow Isles. They overwhelmed me,
I love
destroyed my boat.
I love this so much.
I shall soon return to face them again. This time, Brom will be ready.
If these things are giving a big guy like you trouble, maybe we should stick together. In that case, I'll help you. For now.
Help us!
And your help is most welcome. What shall we call you?
Yasuo.
Yes. Yes. Roll damage. Bottom text. An Ionian of deep resolve, Yasuo is an agile swordsman who wields the wind itself to strike with speed and precision. As a proud young man, he was falsely accused of murdering his master. Unable to prove his innocence, he was forced to slay his own brother in self-defense. Now he searches for Ari, his mysterious Vastanian charge, determined to not repeat past failures. William's just having a good old time. You can send out a tornado projectile with his dungeon skill, Tornado Slash. Enemies hit by Tornado Slash take damage and have reduced haste. Furthermore, Yasuo can use Tornado Slash to dispel mist and activate wind-powered mechanisms. Yasuo has an increased chance to crit, though his crits deal less damage. Whenever Yasuo crits an enemy, he bolts Flow. Flow is consumed when Yasuo is hit to provide him a damage shield. Ooh! Yasuo's Steel Tempest ability grants him a buff of the same name. When Steel Tempest Reaches 4 stacks, it allows Yasuo to use his powerful Raging Wind or Gathering Storm spells for free. Yes. Yes! Alright, let's see. Your passive. Wave the Wanderer. Increases crit chance by 10%. Crit damage reduced by 20%. Grants 20% more crit from items. Well, I'm doing damage, so I'm building towards damage. Builds a stack of flow after each critical hit, stacking 5 times, and then grants a shield. Yeah, it is a turn-based game, sadly. You can't have fun. Steel Tempest. Grants 12 overcharge. Grants 1 stack of Steel Tempest. Achoo! Excuse me. It's all about the crits, baby. Let's go crits. I use the mana moon. Thorn's Ring. 2 mana per turn. I'm good with what I got. Should probably see if I can buy armor for Yasuo. 403. I'm down by. Alright, surely there's a barrel nearby. Sun. Okay, there it is. Barrel. Okay, there. Ah. Then again, should I really buy anything since I'm gonna just find stuff? Fortune sends mostly new recruits to work here. It's one of the most boring gigs with intervals of utter terror. Reminds me of the time I spent being a soldier. Got no business, Grey Harbor. You best leave. Escape prevents people from wandering out, in, and prevents bad stuff from coming in. Wandering out and bad people from coming in. Ooh. Yeah, Liam. All right, I'll do another battle or two, and then I'm gonna stop because we got a game soon. Grey Harbor.
So this is Grey Harbor, yes? Such fog. I see where it gets its name.
This place stagnates.
You are sweating like a true Vask in the sun.
I can feel the spirits here. They are festering. I will allow no such thing. We will return motion to this place. The light of the bearded lady will show us the way.
Yes, of course. Bearded lady, motion. What have you gotten yourself into now, bro?
You see, the bearded lady is Nagaka Boros, and she's called the bearded lady because she's got
What
tentacles.
happens here? The town square should be filled with the sounds of laughter and the music of the smith's anvil.
It was not always like this. The harrowing. It happens every few years. Without warning, our Serpent Isles are overrun. The black mist of the Shadow Isles rolls across the ocean in an unstoppable wave, unleashing a horde of maddened spirits on all who stand in its path. Great champions of darkness ride against the shores of Bilgewater.
Hecarim just murdering children. I see they're avoiding using the skull helms a lot.
The last harrowing we suffered took root here in Grey Harbor. Many were lost, and we fought with all we had to hold our ground. That night I called upon the power of my goddess Nagaka Boros and cleansed Grey Harbor. Yet somehow the mist has returned.
And the shadows with it.
Something has upset the balance. There is a temple here. It may provide us with answers.
Voice. That one was less beautiful than Alley's.
They have many, but you have me.
Attack power up. Sneaky man.
If I must.
Knock him down.
I love this classic JRPG party. Moving with much love. Poor guys have to explode. Oh, Crashing Tide. That's a new ability.
Try to enjoy this.
Tentacles. There we go. Korogaden!
I am unbreakable.
I love it. Nice.
Swift, like vengeance.
God, you're so edgy.
I live to fight.
This feels good. Like this feels right.
Just another obstacle.
I'll do one more fight, and then I'm stopping the stream. Cause I gotta go. I gotta fight the Mets. Let's go, Mets! Come on, baby, another home run.
More to the blade.
Unbreakable.
What's a few more deaths?
You know nothing of strength.
Not even breaking sweat.
Preparation is key.
Full heal, and I think I'm gonna have Yasuo control. His ulti, Storm Strike.
You were strong, but had no heart.
Love it. Such a good game. Such a fun game. Alright, now I save it. Now I save the game. Because Scott has to do D&D! Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have fun. Goodbye!